Hey, Railbirds, Kevin and Sherry here. All right, we have more 9-ball banks from the 2019 Derby City Classic from the Horseshoe, Southern Indiana. We have Chris Melling versus Robb Saez. It's Chris on the far side of the table there, Robb on the near side. We're your hosts, Kevin and Sherry Ross. Today we are playing some Derby City Rules 9-ball banks. The winner break is the winner's option. It is rack your own. Accuracs are not mandatory during banks. I thought it was. I will fix that later. First player to bank 5 balls wins the game. You must call the pocket and the number of rails. And if you commit a foul, you lose a ball and you spot it. If you don't have one to spot, then you owe one. And illegally pocketed balls are also spotted. So it's like one pocket in that regard. If you commit a foul, you put up a ball. You lose one. So be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, ring that bell so you get notified when we go live. And share. Don't forget to share. Sharing's caring. Chris having some issues trying to get a tight rack here on this table. Players have been having problems trying to get the balls racked tightly. All right, here we go. So, yep, Snooker, this is live on tape.
Bank to 4. Threw that in nice.
A little bit of spin. Is off to a good start. Made a couple of nice shots to start with. Which that would be my cue to update the score. There we go.
Oh, I didn't know if there was room to get that 8 out of there. You're missing one somewhere. Did he make one on the break? Did Chris break?
Yes, he did make one on the break. So that's the missing ball.
6 ball. Bank the 6.
And then bank the 2.
Yeah, or you can even, soft bank the 6 and have the 9.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't soft banking that one.
Nope, coming all the way back down.
All right, going to spot the ball he made on the break because that does not count towards your score.
That is correct. 1 ball cross side. It's really about the only thing he's got with that 1 and the 6 where it is. taking away a lot of valuable real estate. Craig.
Daniel.
Ripping that 2 back.
Oh.
Just a little too hard. Yeah, he hit it a little bit wide, catching the side rail, and because of that, the speed kept the ball out. So what round are we in? 7?
Oh, this is, sorry about that. This is round 8. Chris Melling has 0 losses. Robb Saez has 1 loss, I believe. Let me double check that real quick. All
Yep.
right, Chris Melling, 0. Robb Saez, 1. Round 8. Yep. If you're not familiar with Derby City, the way they structure their tournaments, it is not a traditional double elimination tournament. It's basically single elimination, but you have the option to buy back. You get one buyback. You get one buyback option. It costs money. It's not free. So after every round, they reshuffle all the players, including those who are opting to buy back, and then they do it all over again. So you can have players with 0 losses playing players with 1 loss, 2 players with 0 losses playing, 2 players with 1 loss playing. They're all lumped in together. Yep, Snooker. He's hustling trivia now. That's where the big bucks are.
That cue ball out of there. He did, but
Oh, there you are. Now we can hear you.
oh yeah, put the mic back over by my face instead of way out in no man's land.
I guess I can probably turn the sound back up a little since they're not playing music anymore. We'll just listen to the annoying guy.
Oh, it's him announcing for the Bigfoot. No, yeah, it's got to be the
Yeah,
Bigfoot challenge.
they're still doing the Bigfoot. I'm pretty sure at this point.
Which way is Chris banking this? Up at that 7 ball or the six ball?
At the 6th ball, because that makes it a big pocket, right? No, that's not allowed. The ball must go clean. It cannot go in off of another ball. Can't play combinations, caroms, kick shots.
No, cue ball into object ball into rails.
Yep.
Bream inside. And didn't even leave the Chris Melling 4-railer there.
Well, what's Chris going to do? He's going to come up with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, just play safe. Thin one towards that cluster cue ball backup table.
Yeah, just banked the one.
He did. He banked it over at the cluster.
That's true.
Are you saying the search results using DuckDuckGo is not quite as um, convenient as Google for searching trivia? I don't know.
I've never even heard of DuckDuckGo.
It's a search engine that's gaining a lot of popularity because of anti-Google and all their tracking and invasion of privacy. So people
Oh,
are people are saying, we want something else.
Steve Parsons, if you're in the room, come see us at the tournament desk, please.
that's a little different. I think Rob thought that ball was going to fall. This isn't going to allow Chris to tap it in and just leave a cue ball right
And
there.
corner hook them.
Nice shot.
And that corner hook is definitely intentional. That was not
Oh, yeah.
accidental.
Oh, and he got him. I mean, you couldn't get that cue ball any deeper in that hole without it falling.
All right, good hit.
Yeah, he's left that cue ball in a really ugly spot. I don't think that Chris, no, Chris can't see that 7.
All right, just blast those balls apart.
You know that's not happening.
Oh yeah, that's what he's gonna do right here. Whack! They didn't all come flying apart though. He did it wrong. Try again.
Free football.
He's got that 5 out without actually leaving a shot on it. All right, starting to open up a little.
That was a nice shot there, Rob. He came with open up the balls, but double them up on him so that he can't see it to bank it. I don't think Chris can see the 8 to bank it. I don't think
You
the
might be
7
able to.
banks.
You might be able to bank to 7 to that left pocket. Might have just enough room by the 5. Oh, I just clipped the 5. That's going to spot. Now the 7 definitely banks. He almost did the exact same thing. Almost made it in that pocket.
That would have been funny.
See, now this one is the one you guessed earlier. This trivia one.
Me?
Yeah, you. shot, Chris.
That one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a little short. He's pocketed the ball. He's going to come out and spot. And he's
Right.
left Robb a bank on this
Yeah, I
5.
think he's left the 5.
Yep, most definitely left 5, but now what?
Excellent question. Cindy Lauper.
You'll never understand that. Yeah, married 8 times to 7 different people.
Hmm.
Why would you marry the same person twice?
I don't know. Ask him.
I know somebody who did that not too long ago, right after getting divorced, married the same person again just a couple of months after divorcing him.
Yep. And then didn't they get a divorce again?
Uh-huh. Shocker.
It's like, maybe it'll work this time. Nope.
Chris just playing a little safe. Pocket that ball, bring a cue ball down table.
Oh, Snooker's catching up to Sheila.
Oh, Sheila. Robb wants that ball to giddy up. All the way down to the fence. Or the rail. On the 9. Okay, that looks like Dennis or Coolio on the next table.
I think it might be.
When Chris straightened that ball up too much, hey, somebody's bumping my camera.
This is Chris Melling, and this is Banks, and I demand to see at least one 4-railer from Chris.
Robb's going for the 4-railer.
So, okay, if Chris won't go for it, I will.
Did that just to try to make you happy.
Huh, this Robb guy, he's all right.
Bank the 1 straight back up at him again. What's funny, Snooker, is that's the way Dennis says it. We asked him last year at Derby, how exactly do you say your last name?
Or Coolio.
Or Coolio.
That's what he said. Or Coolio. Missed it the same way again.
Uh-huh. All right, bank the 1. Grip it and rip it.
He did.
Rocking and rolling.
Gripped and ripped.
Now what, do you bank the 8 cross side? Twice. With the 8 ball? Because you can't shoot the combination. That's a nice shot.
Put some good spin on that, he did.
Yeah, he did. Hold up in the jaws like that.
this time, third time's a charm?
It's in the
Third
heart.
time is the charm. All right, Chris with the first game, 1-0 in this race to 3.
What match number is this? 4 or 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is probably number 5, it looks like.
Okay. Sweet as. Yeah, I think Chris Melling would look good in a Railbird shirt. You haven't put those up there, have you? And what about that other logo?
I haven't put up any logos or shirts.
And speaking of shirts, I gotta send those sizes to Damien. Yeah, Chris, in case you didn't hear, got the fans' choice for the World Pool Championships or whatever it is that's going on in Gibraltar next month. And that was announced
Right on.
last couple of days of Derby. Actually, Emily Fraser of Matchroom was in the house. They were working on signing some deals with Diamond for being the official table for the U.S. Open 9-ball for the next couple of years. They signed a thing with Predator while she was over here.
Is that 4 bank from there? Or is it too close to the pocket?
I think it's right on the point because I can't see the point, so I don't think it does. He's got a bank on the 6 now.
Bank to 6, and then bank the 1, and then come back over for the 8 or the 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's definitely not playing position for the 1.
No, he was not. Not going forward like that. Did not curl it enough. Got out the straightener and not the curler. Just don't break out the crimper. Another ball for Chris. Make the 1 cross side, and yep, that's gonna get there. If you make that, I say if he makes that 4, that's nice. But
The suspense was killing me on that 1 ball.
no, looks like you're gonna have to bank the 9. Nope, not quite enough. Two rails.
There's an echo in here.
Yeah,
That's looking good. That's looking good.
nice shot, Rob. Slim fast. Did I get the points?
No, it's not voice activated.
Well, it should be. It's one word. I don't even know if that's the answer. That 9's in. That's a nice shot.
Boom.
Nothing but net.
Swish.
Hey, it didn't make him write it with the F capital.
It is not case sensitive. But it is punctuation and spacing sensitive.
In an amount of words. Like if the
That
word
too.
the. All right. Chris to break.
He's using his option. He's electing to break.
Yeah, because that is the thing here. It is not winner break. It is winner's choice.
He chooses to break. All right, he's made a ball. He's made 2 balls. Those
nice
will
guy.
spot.
Can start with banking the 2 here if he wanted, or he can bank the 7. I think I like banking the 7. I don't play bank pool, but I think I like the bank on the 7 because he can just slide over a little bit and then bank the 2 or the 8. He's not sliding over. No, just a little bit short.
Now those 2 that he made on the break will be spotted.
Mm-hmm. What about the 7 length of the table? To the bottom right here, or would you go to the left with it and bring it back?
If I was to shoot the 7, I'd go to the right. I think he just called this. Thought I just heard him call the 7, but he looks like he's shooting at the 2.
Yeah. Well, he's looking to see where he wants to get on the 2. Yeah, that definitely wasn't what he was looking at. There you go. I can shoot the 2s the same way. It gets over towards the rail a little bit more would be nice.
Bank the 8.
Bank the 8 past the 2. He might not be tall enough to reach this one. Nice shot.
I think he was tall enough to reach it.
Bank the 3 ball back at him.
Yeah, he could run out from here.
That's in the heart.
Sorry, Rob, I was trying to help you out. I was trying to jinx him for
And
you.
then the 2 ball.
Jim Baker's with 2 Ks.
Yeah, just Robb's having problems with those short rail corner banks where he's rubbing that end rail or the either the foot or the head rail a lot with those banks.
That's in. Front of the hole. Thought it was in.
This is a funny spot here for Robb. Yeah, so what about just rolling the 2 up there? Oh,
He
he had
wasn't
plenty
rolling.
of room to fire it. Yeah, maybe just roll it in between the 1-4 to the end rail and play safe.
Yeah, and that's going to leave a nice shot for Chris.
Yeah, and some angle to be able to get down table if he wants to for one of these other balls or just to bank the 9 back up table. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he was trying to hold it for either the 4 or the 9 there.
Yeah, probably the 4.
Yeah, and so I think that's the shot Robb's going to shoot now. Did Brenner put up Baker with 1K? Yeah, they both did. Yeah, it has to be spelled properly.
Close. Close isn't good enough.
Nope. No horseshoes or hand grenades here. Chris banking the 2 again, length of the table. Now what's he going to do next? The angle's not right to be able to really get him a shot on the 4 next.
I think he can find a way to get to the 4. See there, he got to the 4.
Man, didn't make the 2.
Yeah, well, details.
And players must be taking a break. There's a cue stick on the table. Oh, just for a second.
They took a break. They edited it out. Seems like
bank the 2 past the 4.
Seems like bank the 4 first, and then bank the 2. Seems like would be. Oh, okay, I guess the 4 banks this way. I didn't know the 4 would bank this way.
Robb thinks it will.
And which means I'm sure it does.
Yeah.
All right, that's 2 for Robb.
You're missing a ball then.
Yeah, and I don't know which way I'm missing it. Oh, no. That's right.
Okay.
This time it's Quiet Riot.
We keep giving away all the answers. Shame on you. You lied. I never saw the movie. I know nothing.
I did. It was all right.
Yeah, it's Justin Bergman. We probably got that match too.
Yup. All right, I didn't think that 6 went.
Yeah, and it neither. Just laying up. I think that one bank's just got enough room past that 4-6.
I think Chris thinks it banks too.
Uh-huh. That'll be your match. You just shook Krista's hand.
Huh. Okay, then that is the match. All right, so this does eliminate Robb Saez from the tournament. He had 1 loss going into this match. Chris Melling still undefeated with 0 losses. All right, we will have more bank pull action
More
coming up.
round 8 action.
Stick around. All right, thanks for watching.
Bye.